Hi everyone, welcome to Fusion Sim Racing's weekly hot lap in the Australian Mixed and Fixed GT Season 14. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click the subscribe and notification buttons and feel free to leave a comment below if there are areas that we are able to improve on. Now this week, AMF kicks off Season 14 at the iconic Watkins Glen circuit using the classic boot layout. Being the first round, all drivers are still feeling out their new cars for the season, so sit back, let me talk you through a hot lap of Watkins Glen in the Ford GTE. As for any flying lap, you want to ensure you start the lap with the highest speed possible. Focus on exiting the last corner as clean as possible, as taking a wide line doesn't gain you any benefits at Watkins Glen. Corner 1 is very important to your lap, as any speed lost here will see you lose time on the run up to the carousel. Braking is a car length or two before the darker change in surface colour, and the drive up through the S's is flat out, and you want to avoid touching the curbs if possible. Now, entry into the carousel can be a little tricky. There is almost a groove that follows the curb and helps pull the car around the corner. Braking and shifting down just before the crest allows the car to almost fall into the groove. Just missing the groove, like I have done here, will generally see you fighting understeer through to the exit of the corner. A mid to wide entry, braking is a little earlier than you would think. Don't be fooled into turning in too early here, as there is a late apex that will help you slingshot down to the toe of the boot. Generally, entry here has a lot of grip and the car is almost drawn around the corner. Watch out trying to exit the corner too shallow, as the rear end may step out on you. Also, a slight touch of the grass on the outside of the corner exit will see you fire into the right side of the fence and generally ruin your race. And now to the heel of the boot. Braking at or just past the 100 sign, you feel you may have braked too late. But get the car down to second here and look for an apex just on the late side, but not too far around the corner, and run the car out to the left without touching the grass. Exiting the boot now, this can be a nasty little corner. Hard to pick a braking point here, and it can be just as bad to be early as to be late. Too early and you're going to hit the massive curb on the inside that will unsettle the car and maybe cause a spin. Too late and the off-cambered nature of the corner will see the front push wide and put you in danger of touching the grass and ending your race. If you miss the braking spot here, take your time, survive the corner and move on. This cat can be skinned in a number of ways. Depending on the balance of your car, it can be taken flat out and forth or with a very slight lift. Clipping the apex of the curb is okay, but watch that the car doesn't push wide and touch the grass here either. The left-hand side wall is normally where you're headed, and again, the end of your race. Now to the final corner. A warning here. If you are following another car closely, be sure to be ready if they decide to enter the pits. You want to get to the apex of this corner, as there is a good amount of camber that will slingshot you down the main straight at what may seem an excessive speed. Run the car out as wide as you dare here, while looking to have your left wheel just on or outside the white line. Now the lap is finished. If you've done a good job, give your pit crew the thumbs up and get ready for another 100 seconds of battle. Now let's see that lap in its entirety without my interruption.